A Democrat advisor to House Speaker Dustin Burrows' parliamentarian is making more than $233,000 a year at the taxpayer's expense. This is Thursday, March 6th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State, the Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Thanks for spending part of your Thursday here with the Texas Minute. It was shortly before dawn on Sunday, March 6, 1836, that the 13-day siege of the Alamo came to an end when Mexican General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna ordered his soldiers to attack and kill the 200 defenders. Remember the Alamo. Let's get to today's news. An illegal alien designated by the Texas Department of Public Safety as one of the top 10 most wanted in the state has now been apprehended in San Antonio. Since 2023, Cameroon national Clarence Eni Mafor has been wanted for sexual assault and the violent assault of a family member. Republican State Representatives Cecil Bell Jr. of Magnolia and Will Metcalf of Montgomery were censured by the Montgomery County GOP this week. Bell and Metcalf were censured for their actions opposing the Texas GOP caucus nominee for Speaker. The Montgomery County GOP resolution also condemned them for violating the spirit and intent of the party's No Democrat Chairs legislative priority. They're not the first, though, to be censured. Last month, the Dallas County GOP voted to censure State Representatives Morgan Meyer of Dallas and Angie Chin Button of Richardson. Under current state law, schools can expose minors to obscene content under the guise of educational purposes, but that could soon change. Members of the Texas Senate are advancing legislation that would remove that exemption. Sharon Ayers of the advocacy group Citizens Defending Freedom said school districts have used the obscenity exemptions to make explicit materials available to children. Under State Senator Mays Middleton's legislation, the only exemptions to the penal code regarding harmful materials as it relates to children would be for judicial or law enforcement officers performing their official duties. The Texas Minute will be right back.
Are you worried about your kid's future? You should be. I'm Charles Blaine with Texas Tomorrow. This is a show where we're going to talk about the issues and the people that are pushing the policies that concern your family, your home, and your kids. Catch Texas Tomorrow every Thursday.
Newly obtained records from the Texas House confirm that the former parliamentarian of the House continues to receive a six-figure taxpayer-funded salary that he earned in his previous role, despite not being reappointed to it this session. Hugh Brady is a longtime Democrat lawyer and activist. He remains active in controlling the House's proceedings under the new title of Parliamentary Counsel. Records obtained by Texas Scorecard confirm that Brady is continuing to receive a salary of just under $234,000, much higher than the salary of the governor. Brady's been a fixture in the Texas House since 2019, when former Speaker Dennis Bonnen first appointed him as parliamentarian. Before that, Brady served as general counsel for the White House Office of Administration under President Barack Obama from 2014 to 2017, and as parliamentarian for the Travis County Democrat Party. You can find the details of this story and the others mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was based on the original reporting of Will Biagini, Ian Camacho, Aaron Anderson, and Brandon Waltons. It was produced by Nick Shepard. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Have a great day.
Thanks for listening to the first news of the day for the Lone Star State. This has been the Texas Minute with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.